often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He
was down.
The ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Thank God we still have it.
After review of the play,
this challenge was
What?
initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge him. So
Dude, they sapped my time. They sapped all my time off the clock. Man, this is bullshit.
7 seconds left in the first half.
Whatever. I'm not gonna argue. Alright, let's focus. Let's focus.
It's a run by Coleman to start the third quarter. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the 27.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Debo Samuel.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you
think.
mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, and then curls back inside for the completion.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman.
Nice.
Boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
I know the scouting
Well
report
done.
on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points.
A draw on 3rd and 10.
They're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line.
I do
Getting
know
a little
from
too
experience
cute
that
there.
when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Let it go.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
23, Cam
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to
Try to run right up the middle.
because you didn't let it
Have to
turn into a
read
bigger
where
run.
Warner
On the
goes.
goal, shut it
Yep,
down for
he
2
went
yards
outside.
or less.
I went
That's when you start
inside.
to feel good about yourselves.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall.
I don't see why I need to pass the ball. They cannot stop my running game right now.
sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal
Nick
point
Bosa
of
was
their
unblocked
attack.
on that one.
This is going to take an 11-man unit.
Literally did
on
not
the
get blocked.
defensive side to start making plays.
This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
They'll try the air now with Goff.
No!
But he almost had it defensively.
That was horrible.
Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
Third down
and now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
That was great
now
protection
we get into
there.
the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
intended for Tyler Higbee.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's right.
75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down.
Oh, he threw it while getting hit. A duck.
At the 2-yard line.
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Again, Goff. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. Tyler Higbee. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams
look at that.
add
Picture
on to their
perfect.
lead.
Picture
Always important
perfect.
to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
To the air again. Goff. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Rams 28, 49ers 7.
Yeah,
So they elect
Woods,
to
he already
pass
got
there
rid of the
on
ball.
2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together.
They have
as
Vontaze
have it
Burfict?
1st and 10.
Wow. I had no idea they had Vontaze Burfict on their team.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
At the 38.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go toss right with Coleman. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Kevin Coleman. That's good for a 49er.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles.
I have no idea why there's people in our stadium yelling 49er first down, but whatever.
And he'll be taken down right around the 41.
It's like there's a crowd, 49er crowd chanting for them getting a first down.
It'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Aaron Donald.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Could be some contact going on.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I have a feeling that they're going to run it.
3rd down, 2 for 5
No, maybe
at this
not.
point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Garoppolo. Open man is Pettis. It's complete.
Never mind.
And this is going
They
to be
went 5
another
wide.
first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 24-yard line. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards.
Here we go. Black 80!
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it.
Tell him, Richard.
Unable to
Tell him.
successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Completes it to Benjamin. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now
My
with
God.
3rd and 1.
There's no way the
I always
Rams would be
laugh when
doing all
people
this.
say, what's the toughest route to defend? Like any of them, especially if it's a
I know
good
we're up 3
receiver,
touchdowns in the
that
4th
makes
quarter,
things
but
very
we would not be
difficult.
doing
But when
that.
you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Now they're clowning each other
Well,
again.
they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
I like how it's like constantly showing the player emotions
2nd and 8 coming up.
since it's the 4th quarter and they're losing, you know? And likewise, they're always showing us being happy because it's the 4th quarter and we're winning.
Garoppolo now. And then he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
For Debo Samuel.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Must-have. 3rd and goal.
And 8 yards to go.
Now Garoppolo. And he will find his receiver Pettis for a 49ers touchdown. Dante Pettis, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers make some inroads here.
There we go. That's what we needed. Now we can be serious again, right? No more messing around on the sidelines.
Hey, 76! 76!
Off play action. Here's Goff. Now that'll be caught by Cup. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
He's trying to run clock at this point.
Goff going to give this one to Henderson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I totally did not get that hole through that hole like I was supposed to.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And Woods has it complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 now this week as he's got a first down as well. They'll run on first down.
Go, Darryl. Look at that acceleration. Look at the acceleration to the outside.
Darrell Henderson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
All right. Back to safe mode, but we cannot step off the gas pedal, though. Because these guys can score at a moment's notice.
On first down, Garoppolo looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And this will be a gain of 5.
They're going to have to hurry up.
Gets it to the 30. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
That's good for a 49er. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Garoppolo on first down. Open man is Samuel, complete.
Yeah, they're taking way too much time.
On the catch there,
they're not even hurrying up.
Samuel.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Kittle catching the slant. And he gets this one to midfield before he's
celebrate.
down.
Celebrate a first down.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. From midfield, here's Garoppolo.
Oof.
And he's going to be swallowed up.
I only sent 3. I only sent 3 on that rush.
Aaron Donald in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for it. Drops it off for Coleman.
Oh, now they're calling timeouts.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Oh, yeah.
For Pettis, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and
the rookie.
at the 36-yard line.
The rookie gets another pick.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent their receivers.
He had a pick 6 earlier in the season.
The defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Here's the ball carrier.
Just a yard on the
I like how
pickup
Nick
there to bring up
Bosa,
a
whatever
second
side
and
I'm running
9.
to, Nick
Gain of a
Bosa magically
yard.
appears on that
Brings
side.
up 2nd and 9.
Going right back to Akers. Akers hit. He coughs it up.
Whatever side I aim to, Nick Bosa is magic. Oh, there he goes. He's not on my side this time. Okay.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get.
And he loses the football a second time. And the offense will get the ball back and be touchdown. And with that, this game is over.
49ers.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say,
look at that picture.
I'm impressed at your discipline because
That was a fantastic
you came
picture.
Here, you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet.
God, look at all
You made
these.
it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed.
Those were all
is me
good.
going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done
cheated.
that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
Yeah, Jared
So
Goff
for
would
Los
not be pumping up
Angeles,
the crowd like
they
that.
get win number 10 on the year as they move
Well, maybe
to
he would.
10-1. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
All right, Cooper Kupp, Cam Akers, and Josh Reynolds. So since he's now 90 overall, what does that mean? Does that mean anything different? No. Okay, I just was making sure we didn't have any extra abilities for that. Okay. Arizona. I think I have time for one more game. We'll go ahead and play Arizona. And then that'll be the end of tonight's stream. Because I gotta go to bed and I gotta get to work in the morning. Unfortunately. I did not know that my current defensive training did not train linebackers. It's no bueno. I gotta change that next time. I thought a cover 2 man training covered linebackers and defenders, but it covers defensive linemen and secondary. Ah, well, live and you learn, right? All right, let's play one more.
today. From State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals taking on Jared Goff and the Los Angeles Rams.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. And they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to get a clean start to this one.
They've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
The results are hard to argue. If there's a team better suited for the postseason right now, I don't know who they are.
Out come the Rams, and at the controls, the former Cal Bear standing at 6'4", quarterback.